And it gets even worse. Downstairs, there's only like a pathway for 200 people to get in the dance.
Don't you know, it is getting low, it is getting hard.
Welcome back, book lovers. We've got another one for you today. Today, we've got another gift law. We are going to go to a place that I have never, ever been before. We're going to go out to Florence, South Carolina, which is about an hour away from here. And we're going to have a 90s throwback party. I'm telling you guys, this one is going to be a great one. This is one of the ones that I have been waiting for. And I know the content has been coming nonstop, and I plan on continuing that.
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
You guys have been great in viewing the video, as well as you've been great with your comments and your likes. So please continue to do those. And if you're new here, you might want to consider subscribing, because I'm trying to tell you right now, you don't want to miss out on what I have in store for you guys. We got so much coming up today. We're going to do a little bit of everything. The setup's going to be a little different today. We're going to bring the thunder tonight. We're going to bring 2 subs, not 1, 2 subs today. So I cannot wait to get this thing started. So we're going to have to go out to location now. And here we go. Well, welcome. We made it. We are here in Florence, South Carolina, where we are at Osborne's. And let me tell you, I've already stepped in the place, and the place looks great. But I'm going to show you, I've got a great task ahead of me. It's going to be very interesting. You guys check this out. All right, guys, so we are inside the venue. Let me show you what the task is at hand. Everybody's still pretty much setting up and everything. So everything looks pretty good. I have to get all of this has to be set up in that corner. Talk about a task. This is going to be rough, but I'm going to make it happen, because you know what? I always make it happen. So you guys check this out. Here you go. You ready? You ready? All right. Your boy is all set up and ready to go. Let's give you the rundown, baby, of the show tonight. Tonight we're running 2 QSC K181 subwoofers, one on one side, one on the other side. We got 4 ADJ mega tri profiles. We got 2 QSC K12s. We got 1 Shure microphone. And I have yet to set up the uplights yet. We're going to do the uplights around the room. Got that. We have the Pioneer DDJ SX2, along with the Audio Technica wireless mic. Laptops all up and set up, ready to go. We have an optical projector we're going to run tonight. We're going to shoot it right on this wall. We'll run some picture slideshows. So as you can see, the setup was kind of challenging today. However, we still made it happen, because I told you we would. So this is what we're going to rock with tonight. Small spaces, good places. We're going to have some fun tonight. Here we go. Set up and everything's ready to rock and roll, but I want to show you guys something now. This is pretty interesting. Now, this room is pretty small, okay? So I want you to take a look at the room. Now, it looks like it is set up for about 200 people. Now, that's how many the bride told me. So I want you guys to see how much room they gave me for the first dances. Check this out. This is all I have.
Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
And it gets even worse. Downstairs, there's only like a pathway for 200 people to get in the dance.
Help me! Help me!
This is really going to be interesting. I hope you guys are tuned in because I am going to make magic tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to make 200 people squeeze into one area, sweat their behinds off, and then leave knowing that they just got rocked. So check this out. Here we go. Another one is in the books. Here we go again. So much to talk about here, but I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. You saw me highlight a couple of things saying that you won't believe what happened with these certain instances. I had an issue with the young lady who ran the venue. A lot of the stuff that the bride ordered from us, she wasn't able to do. When I tried to put up my uplights, she informed me that I wasn't able to use the uplights at all because that was considered a trip hazard. What am I supposed to do when the client wants uplights and I can't put up the uplights? That was one issue. The second issue is that the client actually wanted me to do a multimedia show as well. Well, that's pretty much like, you know, picture, slideshow, things like that. Well, here comes that young lady again telling me that I cannot use the setup for the slideshow because it is a trip hazard again. And you know, I understand that about having people's safety and everything in mind here, but we also are responsible for creating the mood and everything in the room. So of course I have my DJ lights, I mean that's always a given, but I had a small area to work with, and the fact that there was so many people, I can kind of understand where she was coming from. However, what do you do in that situation? I mean, the client's already been charged that, you've already been paid per the services that you have. It's really, really tough because you're kind of caught in a hard place.
That's what she said.
Then it came to the dancing portion of the evening, which was supposed to be my part to shine. This was where I was really waiting to go ahead and put my stamp on the night. It was tough to get everybody going. The clips for the dancing portion of it was so short because it was tough to compete with the photo booth, to compete with the photographers. Now, I love the photographers. Those guys and the videographers, they were great. They were great to work with, no problems with them. It's just that, you know, there was so many people wanting to take pictures with the bride and so limited space to, I actually didn't get a chance to really showcase. I mean, every time I tried to showcase, somebody was pulled away to go take a picture or jump in the photo booth. It was insane. Also, I didn't even realize it until later on, but we were supposed to do a garden bouquet talk. Because of the time restraints, we couldn't even do a garden and bouquet. I have no idea where we were going to do it because there was so limited space. Again, guys, there was not a lot of space. It was literally a narrow strip for everybody to get in. You were either in the dancing room or you were over in the photo booth. I mean, that was really your two options for the night as far as what we had for room. But I'm not here to complain. Those guys still had a great time. They told me I did a great job. I wasn't able to even get a send-off because they said that they're not the type of people to do things like sparkles or rice or anything like that. So the send-off was really the last portion, the dance portion, where it was just those two on the dance floor. So I'm happy for those guys and congratulations to them. So while I still have you guys here, make sure you give me a big thumbs up on the video if you liked it, as well as leave any comments that you may have below to let me know what you guys thought on the video, what you would have done in the situations that I was in if you were presented that way. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Not sure why you're not already subscribed, but we got a lot of stuff coming your way, so you don't want to miss it. 3 events this weekend alone. 3 events are going to happen between Friday through Saturday, along with Boo at the Zoo. It's going to be crazy, so the content is going to keep coming. As well as, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and follow me on social media, Snapchat and Instagram. Got a lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys may not have seen on this video. So this is your favorite DJ signing off yet again, and we'll see you guys on the next one. And if you don't know, now you know. Peace.